They laughed when she touched the piano, but 5 minutes later, the entire luxury restaurant was in tears. The restaurant was known for its elegance. Crystal chandeliers, expensive suits, soft violin music in the background. She was just a waitress, quiet, hardworking, invisible to most guests. That night, a group of wealthy guests occupied the private hall. Their laughter was loud, their confidence louder. When the scheduled pianist suddenly called in sick, the manager panicked. Silence in a luxury venue was unacceptable. Softly, she stepped forward. I can play, she said. The guest smirked. Ah, Waitress? This should be interesting. A few chuckled. One even recorded on his phone, expecting embarrassment. Her hands trembled as she sat at the grand piano. Years ago, she had studied music, but life forced her to work instead of perform. The first note echoed. The room didn't change. The second note followed, softer. Then the melody began. The laughter slowly faded. What they expected to be awkward became unforgettable. Her music wasn't loud or flashy. It was emotional, honest, real. Each note carried something deeper: sacrifice, dreams delayed but not destroyed. The guests stopped eating. Forks paused midair. Conversations died. One woman quietly wiped her eyes. A businessman lowered his phone. By the time she reached the final chord, the room was silent. Not forced silence, but respectful silence. Then, applause. Not polite applause. Standing applause. The same people who laughed were now the first to clap. One guest approached her and asked, "Why are you working here?" She smiled gently and replied, "Sometimes life changes the stage, but it can't silence the music." That night, she didn't just play the piano. She reminded everyone that talent doesn't wear a uniform, and dignity doesn't depend on wealth.